Good morning, everybody. Well, I have been up since 4 o'clock this morning, and I got so sick last night. I don't know what happened to me. I have no idea. I made a video for Robin, and because I wanted to cook something in the 101 Express, and I was going through my books, and I was going to make something out of that, out of one of the books, and I was just feeling so like chills, and I started having aches, and I started feeling like I was coming down with the cold or something. So I said, well, let me make something really quick because I did promise to make the video. So my legs started hurting, and I couldn't figure out what the heck was going on. So I checked my temperature. Rosemary goes, you need to check to see if you've got an infection or something. And I said, it's just so weird that I'm feeling like this because I hadn't been sick in years and years. So I thought maybe I'm coming down with a cold. I don't know. But my hands were clammy. I felt like an ice cube. You know, my hands, if you touched me, my hands were like ice. And then I noticed that my right leg, had a little bit of heat on it, on my ankle. Let me show you. And it's gotten better. But I noticed that my ankle, you can see it's a little bit red right there. But it's not red back here or back here. It's just right here. And this is very tender. The bone, it hurts. The bone hurts. Nothing else hurts. But it's not even as red as it was yesterday. It's more pinkish than it was yesterday. Because yesterday it was like super hot to the touch. And it's not like that at all. So I called my daughter. And my daughter my oldest daughter is a diabetic. And when she had her children, she had cellulitis. And she would get it really bad. And it would be like really heat in it. And I said, Cecilia, do you think that's what it could be? And she goes, Mother, is there a cut anywhere? And I said, no. She goes, do you have the redness all the way around your foot? And is it swollen? I said, no. And she goes, that doesn't sound like cellulitis. She goes, but I don't know. You need to go see the doctor. Well, I don't have any insurance to really go see the doctor. And I really didn't want to go. And I thought, if I feel better tomorrow, if I feel worse tomorrow, I'll have to have Alfred take me to the emergency. Well, I had some antibiotics from a while back, and I took one last night, and it's a generic. I believe it's Cipro. And so I took that last night at yesterday afternoon around 5:45. So I took another one this morning at 5:45. So I checked my I had 102.4 last night. I took some liquid Tylenol, and this morning I got up feeling much better, and it was at 98. So I no longer have a fever. I did check my sugar last night, and it was around 155. And then this morning it was at 105. So it's much better. So I don't know. It freaks me out, but I have no idea. But if my leg gets any worse, which I don't think it's going to because it's looking so much better, if it gets worse, I will go to the hospital. But if it doesn't, I don't know. It might have been one of those flukes or something. But anyway, I just wanted to share that. I am feeling better. And I have the video for Robin because I did promise you a video for the 101 Express. And I also cooked for my husband that afternoon. So anyway, here it is. I'm going to share it with you. Oh, also, I wanted to mention that I'm thinking that, because my husband says, did you hit it on something? Or did you, you could have bumped it on something, or like on our edge of our table over here. And I said, no, I didn't. I don't remember hitting it on anything. There's no bruise. If I'd have hit it on something, I think there would have been a bruise, but there's nothing there. So the only thing I could think of was Thursday in the water aerobics, they have us running in place. And, you know, you have to really, really, I mean, you don't have to push as hard as I do, but I push hard. And I was running, running, running. I'm doing a video real quick. And I was running really, really hard, and I could feel the tension in my ankles. And I've done the elliptical all week also, and so I'm thinking all that pressure on my ankles, maybe, because it's not on my other leg, it's just on this particular leg, you know, and I do use I push more on my right than I do on my left. So maybe that's it. Because what hurts is the bone. So, I don't know. Just a little bit of info. I didn't want to leave y'all hanging there. Okay, now I'm going to take y'all to the other video that I made. Bye. Okay, I'm going to cook in my 101 Express, and I am making pizza with a tortilla, and I am showing you now. I made earlier some meatballs. So you can, there are many little meatballs that I use turkey meat and any ingredients that you like making your meatballs out of, that's what you can do. This is a very simple recipe. It just has a package of onion mix, I'm not thinking right now, onion mix, 1 egg, breadcrumbs, ketchup, a little bit of A1, and pepper, and a little bit of salt. So all of that, and boom bang, you got a little bit of meatballs. So what we're going to do is grab a little bit of sauce, any sauce that you like, and you want to put it like towards the middle. So depends how much you want on there. I'm going to not overdo it because you don't want too much sauce when you bite into it, because then it's going to just get all over. So I'm going to about do it that way. Okay. Now I'm going to drop them into the Express. Give me 1 second so I can put them in. So I just kind of like push them down a little bit. They don't have to hit the bottom of the pan. It's up to you. They're going to get crispy regardless. And then I'm going to add some cheese, which is, this is Monterey Jack and a little bit of Parmesan mixed together. And that's about a little scoop of, probably maybe a tablespoon of both of those. And get a little bit more on the other one. And then you take your little meatball and you just crumble it up. I'm doing one hand here. And there's enough to put on the other side. Wow. Cool. I don't like a whole lot. Just a little bit. And you can add anything. You don't have to use meatballs, but I kind of like the taste of it. And I just add a little bit more on top. And you're talking about good. Simple, simple, simple. And then we'll close that down for about maybe 45 minutes, and I'll be right back. It took around 6 minutes, and there you have it. And I hope you enjoyed it, Robin. I'm sure I'll be making some more things, but this was really simple right now, and I had the ingredients, so I decided to go ahead and make it. Never use anything metal into your deal, because I did the other day and I had just a little scratch there. So I don't know what I was thinking. I was using a fork. Bad, Connie. Bad. So always use a plastic spatula to get it out. I guess I need to put you in the camera. Alrighty. Now I'm going to go have my husband taste it and see what he thinks. I'll be right back. Alfred, what do you think about it?
Delicious.
You did take a bite of it.
Yes, I did.
And
it's delicious.
it's here the
Yeah.
crunch.
Crunchy crust, thin,
Yeah.
delicious.
Alrighty. Now I will be making meatballs for him. I'm gonna pour the sauce on top of the meatballs, and then cook the zucchini in real thin strips, and then pour that on top as a substitute for the spaghetti. So, see y'all. Have a great day. I'm not feeling good. I think I'm coming down with something, and I haven't been sick since our grandbaby was 2 years old, and she's 8. And I'm feeling achy, and I don't know what's going on with my body right now. So I hope to feel better tomorrow. So talk to y'all later. God bless. Okay, just finished Alfred's plate. Add a little bit of cheese. And we are done. All right, everybody, again, we will see you during the week. All right, God bless.